Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we are diving deep into the surprisingly bleak existence of one of the most adorable creatures on Earth, the axolotl. I know they look like they're perpetually smiling, but trust me, their lives are far from sunshine and rainbow. Forget those cute online videos for a minute because we're about to get real about what actually sucks about being an axolotl. Let's start with the big one family, or more accurately, the complete absence of it. Imagine hatching from your egg into a pond completely alone. That's axolotl life. No parental guidance, no comforting snuggles, no one to teach you the ropes of, well, anything. Mum and dad axolotl are long gone, off doing their own thing, which mostly involves eating whatever they can find. You are immediately on your own to scrounge for tiny insects, try to avoid getting eaten by bigger animals, and figure out how to just survive. Think of it as being thrown into the deep end without knowing how to swim. It's pretty brutal. Axolotls are famous for something called neoteny. Basically, it means they stay in their larval form their entire lives. While other amphibians grow up and leave the water, the axolotl remains forever a child, with feathery gills and an aquatic lifestyle. Now that might sound kind of fun at first, like imagine never growing old, but it severely limits your options. You're stuck in the same pond, doing the same things, day in and day out. There's no going off to college, no getting a job, no exploring the world beyond the muddy bottom of your little pond. No one to help you grow up. Let's do a time lapse. Imagine 10 years flashing by. What's changed in your life? Hopefully a lot, but for the axolotl, not much. 10 years of swimming, eating, hiding and avoiding predators. 10 years of the same basic instincts driving you. 10 years and you still look pretty much the same as the day you hatched. Think of the existential dread of realizing you've spent a decade and nothing's fundamentally different. No progress, no evolution, just survival. And then comes the joy of reproduction. Suddenly, after all this time of just trying to stay alive, you're driven by instinct to, well, create more axolotls. There's no courtship, no romance, just a biological imperative. You lay your eggs, fertilize them, and then you leave. You become the very thing you never had, an absent parent. You perpetuate the cycle of neglect, sending your offspring into the world alone, just like you were. It's a bleak, aquatic version of the Lion King's circle of life. So next time you see a picture of an axolotl and think, oh, cute, remember the harsh reality of its existence, the lack of parental care, the perpetual childhood, the repetitive existence, and the cycle of abandonment. It's a tough life down there in the murky depths. Maybe this has made you think differently about axolotls, maybe not, but hopefully it's made you appreciate the advantages you have a little bit more. And hey, maybe give your parents a call. At least they didn't abandon you in a pond the second you were born. Thanks for watching.